This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Hyundai Genesis. It is a 2012 Genesis 3.8 liter. It has 36,674 miles. It's a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Savannah, Georgia. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video in our ads to tell you why and how you get salvage theft. Basically, it's the attorneys for the insurance companies. Before they sell them to us, they get a salvage title so that when we sell them to you and you get in a wreck or do something with these cars, it can't come back to them. If they gave it on a clean title, we sold to us and we sold it to you, obviously Geico and Travelers, everyone has more money than Kinetics, and attorneys might be able to back it up to them. That's why. Anyway, so basically it's insurance companies and lawyers that do this. There'll be 4 pictures of it before it left Georgia, you'll see in our ad. Looks exactly the same as this, except that we did have to change some moldings around the passenger door frame on both passenger doors because that's how they broke into the car. I'll show you that in a second. Anyway, we bring them here, we do an inspection. This is a really nice car. This car, according to our research, has the premium package and the technology package. I mean, it's a really, really loaded up version of this. I think the only thing it doesn't have is DVD in the headrest, but the changer says that it's a DVD player in the dash, factory DVD in the dash. Showed up with a brand new set of Michelin tires on it. Whoever had it in Pennsylvania liked it enough. Apparently, at 34,500 miles, it was serviced in Pennsylvania. And then 2,000 miles later, it's in Georgia as a stolen car. So they probably stole it in Georgia, I mean in Pennsylvania, and drove it to Georgia and then got immediately busted. When we do an inspection, this is what it looks like. This is what we did. Oil and filter, air filter, cabin AC filter, front brake pads, rear brake pads, and rotors. Other than that, fantastic. It has a few dings, few nicks, few whatever. I'm going to show you that stuff. You're going to save a fortune because of the title on this vehicle. Got great tires. Got a few door dings, a few scuffs. My brother's going to take this thing out, do probably 50 to 70 HD pictures. And when you see stuff, please click on a picture. And if you want to see it up close, use a little magnifying glass device. And you'll be able to see just about, well, just actually like your face is an inch or 2 away from the car. It's pretty amazing. In our inspection, we realized that for some reason paintwork has been done on this passenger side, particularly the passenger door, both passenger doors, a little into the fender, and maybe on top of the hood. It was very good work, but it's not factory, okay? Our job here is not to withhold stuff. I don't think most people would never know because it was really good work, but we know. And so whatever we know, we tell you, okay? I would drive this thing proudly for a long time, but somebody might care, so we tell you. Anyway, this is where they jimmied it. You'll see in the pictures, before it left Georgia, this door is up a little bit. They wedged in here and they got a tool into the lock somehow. But we replaced these 2 plastic pieces. They're not actually, they're like plastic stickers. And these pieces of trim are new. And put a little touch-up paint around that edge. So that's what that looks like. Okay? All right. Anyway, beautiful tires. Nice car. This is just, my uncle actually owns one of these, and he's been a car guy forever, car business forever, and loves it. So when he loves something, it's got to be a good car. So there you go. Let's see, give you a little information here before we move on. There's the Kelley Blue Book for it with 36,000 miles. The suggested retail price is $25,883. Obviously, that's on a clear title. That's why you're saving a bunch of money, because this is not on a clear title. Okay. Let's see. There's the VIN, Carfax, 1 owner. It was a theft. It started its life in Pennsylvania. There's all the service stuff in Pennsylvania. And then its last service in Pennsylvania was at 34,763 miles, about 2,000 miles ago. 4 tires mounted and balanced. So it got tires at 34. These tires are 2,000 miles old. It was stolen and recovered. Let's see. February 6, 2016 it was recovered. And there you go. So, that stuff will be in the car. I'm just gonna leave that there. It does have a little bit, like, from getting stuff in and out of the trunk. Right there. I don't really think that applies to anything. And I saw a couple door dings somewhere. Where were they? There's one. There's a door ding right there. And I think I saw a couple on the trunk somewhere. Yeah, there's a ding right here, top of the trunk. I mean, I know that people are going to want to know everything. This isn't a truck, and trucks can have dings and dents everywhere, and it doesn't matter. But so I'm trying to do the best I can. Please use all the pictures that we take and zoom in on stuff. We don't want any misunderstandings. That's what the point of these videos. It's not to sell the vehicle. It is to make sure it ends up at the right place. Okay, this car will sell easily. It just needs to go to the right person. That's the most important part. All right, so the remote here, you can actually put the key in here if you want, or you can start it within your pocket. Anyway, so that's in there. All right, I'm gonna open up the hood. And I'm pretty sure I gotta pick up the pace here because there's just too much going on in this car to describe if I'm gonna. All right, there's your VIN, all the stuff you want to see on the hood. And that's that. Hopefully I didn't lock the doors again. Good, perfect. All right, there's your passenger rear window. Seats look fantastic. Got side airbags. Got heated seats in the rear. You know, cup holder. This guy goes up like that. Got air back here. That's an air vent. It's not considered rear air. They're just moving the air to the back. People like to call that rear air, which would be not true. It does have a rear fan to bring air to the rear, and it has heated rear seats. There's your locks. Let's see. Seat forward, back, whole seat back, forward. I think they stole the manual, which is not unusual. I guess they needed that $9 on eBay. All right, there's your driver rear window, up and down. All right. This is for the rear, this deal for the rear, up and down there. There you go, and down. Okay. Driver's seat, seat back forward, back, whole seat forward, whole seat back, up, down. There you go. Steering wheel forward and back. And down, up. Let's see, let me get in here. And it's already beginning to get hot in Tucson. It's supposed to be 100 on Friday. And there you go. There's all the windows working from the master switch. You got the mirrors out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, down. Let's see, roof. That's fast too. That would be a low mile roof right there. All right, get a seatbelt on. Get my seat adjusted here. right, let's see what else we got going on here. We can move the mirrors in, move them out. That's with that button right there. All right, let's see. Let me tilt my wheel down a little bit. All right, what do we got going on here? Then we have this map. There's your navigation. Let's see if we get the radio up here. Turn it on. Let's see. I'll work this thing scan. Let's see. Oh, there's the radio working. Alright, FM. Let's go to FM.
All the music that made country.
XM.
Hits 1. Music and entertainment 411. What's trending on Hits 1 now?
Kaylee keeps her love safe. So Big Bang Theory star Kaylee Cuoco's $72 million.
All that stuff works fine. Air conditioning. Let's see. Temperature. Let's see if we get the climate here going. Let's see. Temperature down. Fan up. Open this guy up. There we go. So we have touch screens. There we go. Alright. Anyway, everything's working great. Let's see. What do we got? Mode. Change the mode. There's this thing coming out of me now. So you go to mode like this. That's the one I want. I'm going to turn the fan down. Alright. Let's see, what else? We got all kinds of stuff on the steering wheel, obviously. Let's go for a ride. I could be doing this forever and I'm going to run out of time. Oh, by the way, air conditioned seats. And so there's air conditioned. And there's heated. That's on both front and... actually, it's just the driver's seat for air conditioning. So the driver's seat has air conditioned and heated, and the passenger seat has heated. Okay? There you go. All right. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can't get either on a salvage title. We have to take it to motor vehicles and do what's called a level 3 inspection. The cops do that. We charge $200 to do that before you get here or before it ships out if you want us to do it before you ship it. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and then we have taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come to Tucson, real simple. $200 to restore the title, mandatory. $250 dock fee, mandatory. And then taxes, 2% plus your state. And that's simple as that. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price. That's it. Unless you want us to have the title restored before it ships out, I strongly urge you to do that, unless you're sure you can do it yourself. With the salvage title we give you, the bill of sale, and the vehicle itself. Okay. Deposit is $500. Once we receive a deposit, put your name and a banner over the vehicle at wheelconnects.com and you'll know it's yours. Okay. Warranty explanation. There is no warranty. You're saving a fortune. We took a ton of risk. We're giving you all the description we can, from suspected paintwork on the passenger side. It's very good paintwork, but suspected on the passenger side and on the hood. It's got a brand new set of Michelins. We did brakes, did some oil change, AC cabin filter change. We did what we could find that was wrong. This car runs fantastic, very quiet, runs just like you would expect a very low mile Genesis to run. That being said, it could show up to your house and need a windshield wiper motor or a mirror motor or an injector or nothing for a long time, okay? But if it does need something, feel free to get it done yourself. We are not writing you a check. Part of saving a lot of money is taking on a little bit of risk, just like we do, okay? If you're not into that, go buy a brand new one. I think they're $40 grand, $45,000 for this vehicle, somewhere in that area. That's what you should do, and then you'll be risk-free for a couple of years. Once their warranty's up, you'll probably owe 20 or 30 grand still, and you'll be back in the risk. You know, there's a reason you buy used, and there's a reason to buy new. And new is safety and a sure thing, and used is to save money. So it's a balancing act. So we need the right person to buy this car. All right. Anyway, it's a beautiful car. Thank you for your time.